Hello and welcome back. Right, now this is the second time I've done this. I'm using the backup save. This is the moment I came in this morning and I actually have already moved this, sold all of this and the other clamp as well. Spent time up, but I wasn't happy because I lost all of the important footage that proved. Now I went through, literally I did the video and I did the mathematics and I thought, yeah, but people don't know you didn't buy all that product and sell it at the biogas plant, because I could just grab the silage from that to produce the money that we produce. Now I know I've got 750 tons of silage, so that's going to produce a lot of money. We all know that, but I have no proof, and I don't like it where there is no proof of what I do. So what I'm going to do this time is we're going to do this all over again, but I am actually going to do things a little bit differently. I am going to lease a bit of equipment. I'm going to do exactly. I'm going to make this a bit more interesting than it was last time. We're going to go for sticking this in and that, and then we're going to do we're going to lease all the way down to the biogas plant until it's full, and we're going to do this twice. The other one at the bottom we're then going to take down, and we're going to empty that one into a silo that I'm going to buy, which I did. That's what I did last time as well. So let's fill this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lease a couple of, I'm going to use the store deliveries, because I say I have done all this before, so to me this is totally boring and horrible because I've already done it all. But yeah, it needs doing. I was on March of next year with a new load of equipment and all sorts, but I had no proof of how I got from this bit to that bit, because I did some. I mean, I've got all of the silage, both of these emptied. I had trouble with that bottom clamp, which I presume I'm going to get again, which would prove that I've been here before when it does go wrong at the very end. I couldn't get the last 40 tons out. There's some sort of glitchy bit of something in the corner that was did stop us getting that out. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to literally trundle this along to there. I'm going to release the bottom one. I'm going to stick a silo, which we should put down there now, and yeah, we shall sell it afterwards. This is a sort of a temporary sort of thing. So right, let's just get the same over again. Multifruits, yes. We shall stick this right next door, so we can. And actually, you can do this without the third one, but in fact, I don't know whether to. Yeah, it might be better. Oh, I'd forgotten. That we'd got to shift those. Right. Okay, let's go and shift the stuff down the bottom, and then we should do that. I think actually what would be easy to do is to hide the thing and stick the two sets of the stuff both in the silos running simultaneously. I think we could probably lease that. We've just probably got enough. We've got enough money in here to think about. I think 600,000 is the money we're going to get from doing all of this. Everything in. That's what we got last time, and that's what we're going to get this time. But yeah, it's just proving that I got that without any skullduggery, just by showing this. I know it's more for me showing that is what happens. I know people may well believe, but I like to show it. What's the point in having a video diary of your farm if you miss the most important bits that you dropped? You drop the ball and the recording never happened. It's always typical. Always the most important ones are the ones that are missing. It always is. It always has been in my career. I've missed my lone oak. I missed me buying the farm. Typically, yeah, that entire episode went wrong. My recording software went wrong. So yeah, talk about annoying. Right, so let's put this, because we know this actually works really well. We've already done this before, so we stick that right next door. That should. We literally can then. Now this one also needs emptying. It's not actually ready, so let's speed this up. Unless I did it enough. No, it's not. This is well behind the other one, so we're going to speed time up. Actually, no, I suppose we could actually start the process at the top. I don't like tabbing, but yeah, it's annoying me. I'm a little bit annoyed really that I've got to do this all over again, because it's an awful lot of work. But I want to show you what happens truthfully, or what is going to happen. So we're going to lease, we'll do store deliveries, we're going to put the stuff into the silo because it's easier then to take to that, and then over the winter we're going to stick that in there, show that, and we're going to time lapse the entire process because it is going to take an age, it really is. Right, so first things first, store deliveries. Brilliant. Okay, job 1. Right, then we need to speed time up because this is not ready either. That's true, that's not that much behind it. It's about 10:30 I think when this is ready. If we take it to 11, because the bottom silo's 4% behind, which is 1 tick, which is quite a way. So if we take this to half an hour after this, I think that one should be pretty much there. The other thing that's taken the time is how long it takes to process the silage in the BGA. That is the other thing that takes a long time. There are a couple of things I also want to show you. Right, so it's 12. Let's go to 12:30. Right, smashing. Okay. Yeah, we are going to have to speed time up for the processing side of things as well. Let's just quickly... No, let's set this up now. Now what we're going to do is we are going to lease, going forward, not including this time. I'm really wanting to go to the shop more than anything else, rather than do this to pull this up this way. It is convenient, but also, yeah, I'd like to start to be a bit more realistic, so we want to lease this one. Right, smash in. So we are going to, I'm not sure, we might need another one. That's unfolded. We want to, this is, ooh. Do not get stuck easily on the little tiny ridges of things. Both of them, the meridian's the same. Right, so it's going to need moving a little bit, it really is. Switch the belt on and let's get the meridian. And we're also going to make it as low profile as possible because we're only going from one belt to another. Right, so yeah, we're going to want to get the angle as good as we can that away. And then we're going to need to unfold the quantum, or whatever it's called now, because this is not the quantum that I'm used to. This is a cheaper version. Smash in. Okay, now let's unfold this one. Get this one ready. Yeah. Ooh. Why would I not? Always have difficulty with this. Oh, that's right. It goes the complete wrong way that you think it does. You have to go the other way, which is, no, it goes, no, that's it, that's the way I need to go down here. Right, I'm going to say my words, we're going to time lapse this. Once we've got these sorted, we're going to literally put that all into there, because it empties and comes out of the silo a lot quicker than it does. Let's see if I travel it. Yeah, I can. A lot quicker than it does with anything else. I did through trailers last time for much of it, but we're going to have to trailer it out, and obviously the thing that's going to slow us down is the actual biogas plant itself, the processing. We're going to have to speed things up to keep that flow going. It takes all winter to actually empty these two out, or that's what it took last time. Hopefully, yeah, it's not going to, it's going to be pretty much the same again. You can't sort of speed things up like that. Let's try and do that fully. Let's think, which way is the top and which is the bottom? Now that's the pickup down there. I'm hoping this is long enough. Should just about, it looks about right, but it's always difficult to say. Yeah, I went from one side of my biogas plant at the in Lone Oak, and I needed 2 of these beasts. In fact, I think I needed 3 in the end. Yeah, that looks about right. Smash in. That is actually working just. It's fantastic. We are going to need to move the meridian a little bit. It's actually going into the side. showing that it is. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it is silage 2008 and going. Excellent. Right, I'm going to definitely time lapse now, so you know the plan. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do the same down the bottom to that one. We shouldn't need this this one for the bottom, the TC816, but we do need it for up this one. So I'm going to say my words. We're going to do this first, and I think because this is absolutely like watching paint dry, I am not going to show this particular bit. I'm going to stop recording for a bit. We're going to empty both of these into the silos, and then when we've done that, we shall come back and I shall take the take the product from there to there. I suppose what I can do though is while that's yeah, that is true. I don't think you can take out and put in at the same time. I'm almost sure that's true. So I think we're going to have to put in both and then grab out both. So yeah, I am going to say my words. No, in fact, no, I'm not. I am going to cut to talk about sounding indecisive. Yeah, I'm literally going to cut to that when this is emptied and when the bottom one's emptied. At that point, I'm going to start recording again, and we are going to start the process of us taking that to that. I'm not sure whether to lease. Let's have a look how much those. There's some couple of I want to buy these, but again, we're a bit tight on funds presently. This is the trouble. I do want to buy a couple of these in time, although I suppose. How much to lease you? 1,275. Actually, though, thinking about it, there's the 70 ton of my favourite trailer. That one's surely going to be. It's bigger and it's super duper quick on. Yeah, it's only 300 more, and it's twice as big. Brilliant. Okay, that's it. That's that decided then. So we've leased that as well. So we're going to literally grab that. Are we going to do 2 of those? Because what I'm trying to do is fill one whilst one goes across. So I think we will actually. We will definitely do 2 of them. Seems a bit excessive, I know, but yeah. I did say on this Let's Play we need to be thinking big, and I do mean that. But just, yeah, we want to start as we mean to go on. Brilliant, smashing. So, let's grab that. Right, I am going to, you know what we're doing now. I've got all of the equipment ready. I should pull all the tractors across in the interim, and yeah, we should leave it at that. So I shall see you cut out until we've got all of this put into there and the bottom one put into that one, and then I'm literally going to start the recording again. So I shall see you shortly. One very brief addendum, I am going to scan the fields as well, but I'm not going to show that because again that's mega, it is boring. I do like to show everything, but this particular type of thing, there's an awful lot of scanning. These are massive fields, so I'm going to scan the fields. It's, yeah, I would buy the data if it lets me, but it won't. It's, yeah, something strange about this particular map. So I'm going to leave it there as well. We're still emptying that, we've got a goodly way down, so that's what we're going to do, and I shall see you again shortly. I thought I'd best record this in a way because of the tick-ups that you put it when you're feeding it. It obviously does by the hour, so yeah, I wanted to sort of show this. We've emptied the first one and we've grabbed everything out of that first silo and we're sticking, I'm feeding it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a time lapse from this point onwards. We are emptying the other bottom one as we speak. I will tab for once so I can show you what I mean. We're about a third of the way through this, we're going straight into that. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to empty this first. So in a way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the top tractor, this one, empty this one out so you can see what's fed. I'll just show you inside, 51,000, right, so we can, I think that's it, we've got all of this out. Right, now I'm going to stop. You can see at the minute, in fact let's take it up to the next hour, you'll see that's empty. I want to see all of that going out. I'm storing the methane as well. Yeah, I'm literally, because you can sell it on the map, I'm going to see if we can get a methane tanker, and actually, so I'm not going to earn as much as I did last time, because we're going to do things a different way. Right, so we shall see the tick up on the hour. We'll take this down to the other one, and then what I'm doing, once we get the tick up on the hour, we'll see if I can get rid of everything. You'll see what we've got, based upon what we've got, and what we're selling, the energy, and, yeah, just the energy, basically, the methane, and the digestate we're going to do last, so... this is going to take a while. So once we've got the tick up at 2 o'clock, I am going to stop until we've emptied this again, and then what we'll do is I shall start the video at the point we start to empty these. It does not make a big difference having these two 70 tonners. It's going to make a mess, because the thing that slowed me down before was having the two 20 tonners. You're obviously running all the way up there with 20 tons twice. I probably could have just done it with one this time. So let's have a look. Let's have a look in the... Yeah, 32,000 we're down to. Let's wait till 3 and see what's in at 3. 29 tons. We shall speed that up. For that, so we can see what it is at 4 o'clock. Switch the light on because it's going to go dark. I don't mind doing this when I'm watching, but it's not nice when right, stick it at 120. There we are. No, in fact, yeah, we're not processing, we don't need it fast at all. Let's have a look. Yeah, so 4.8 tons of that. So it's the digester, it's the only thing now going up. The methane, which you don't get very much of, that is the thing that we shall sell. I did actually look at the map, the sell points, to see, and on this particular map methane is worth quite a bit of money, so yes, we shall yeah, 800 and something. So we shall I don't know if that makes a difference though, or whether what we sell, you get that anyway. That is true. I know how it normally works on most maps. It takes the average of the two. Well, if there's two that sell at 800 and something, then that's what we should get. So do you know something? I'm not even going to do that. Let's go to our thing, because that is going to work as selling. Let's change output mode, selling, right. Okay, so I'm going to start recording again, and I'm going to start recording once this is empty, and we are going to then vary that up from the silo right up to that, and then we should do the same thing again. So I'm going to see you shortly. Right, we've reached about the full limit that we can. This is where it started to run into trouble last time, but this time I'm going to see if I can offload into a trailer rather than trying to get it into the silo. We've done as much as we can. We're running out of... Oh, I'm going to need to pop the meridian up a little bit now. It's too low. Yeah, right, that should do it. Yeah, this is where it ran into trouble, about 41 tons, 39 tons, something like that last time, so we shall see whether we can yeah, it's very fitty starting. Let's just see if any of these have moved. Could be that the meridian, no, it is, it's doing what it did last time. Keep stopping and starting. Right. Okay, I shall do this until it stops, and then I shall show you what it was down to 41 tons last time. Right, you can see that you don't get any closer than that, so let's try to move the meridian, but this is where it did run into trouble, and I basically, yeah, I think it's going to do it again, obviously, it's the same thing, but yeah, I just wanted to show you. Am I stuck on... Oh, yeah, it's got some invisible bits on it, this silo, the clamp. It does get caught. Let's see if we can... Get a bit closer. Yeah, it's still doing it. Yeah, you can see. Now we all know that the belt systems can empty an awful long way in. Now that's practically touching that, and it's not doing anything. There's that grass. There's a like grass thing in the middle that's just stopping it doing it. Just see if I can fiddle around a little bit. Yeah, this is what I did last time. I even tried to bring in the telehandler, and it likewise it picks up a tiny tad, so it's crashed. What we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this. We're going to do exactly the same as it. We've got 42.5 tons. We will buy 42.5 tons from the multifruit buying that replaces this that we've lost, and then we'll give ourselves the money back because we've had to buy it when really this is just down to game mechanics. Right, so let's get. I'm going to go straight to a time lapse. We are going to grab the 70 ton, two lots of 70 ton at a time out of here, and take that, and then we're going to start to process that. Let's just push it out of the way, that's fine. Right, okay. Right, yes, we are going to literally, rinse and repeat this. We'll grab 70 tons in each one, take it up, speed up time, and put that straight into the BGA and process it. And then what we're going to do is, when we've got that, we shall, in fact, wow, I hate this, it's at night. Will we lose anything? I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to fill up one, because I don't like doing this at night when people are watching. It really isn't very nice. So let's send that up to there, and we shall grab the other one and we shall fill that. And let's see if we can get a bit closer. Can we? Brilliant. Smashing. Right, let's see what we've got in here. Then we will split up till morning so that it's a little less horrible for you to see. Just want to see how much is in there. Yeah, we can literally completely empty this full 70 tons. It holds 75 tons. So we'll do this one. Process through the night. Once that's in, and then see what happens by morning. We shall send this back down the other end again to fill up. And then we shall literally sleep through till morning. To do it myself, actually. Wow, this is fast. It really is amazing. Yeah, I can't believe that it goes wrong every time. 40 odd tons. Yeah, this one I've had some shake. I don't know what it is. Whether it is, obviously it's not an old mod. It is quite new. So yeah, I think maybe needs a little bit of tweaking. Right, so let's send that up to quite close to that. We shall fill the other up, and then we shall sleep through till morning. I want to maximum. Basically, this has made such a difference though with these 70 tonners. Sleep till morning. Did I check what was on sale today? That's the one thing about this. They are different, because I did check every day. It's a random thing. That's the one thing with having done all this already. You do see how the sales works to a degree. It isn't a set list. It seems to be random. So what I saw last time isn't what I'm seeing this time. I got a terrible, terrible set of stuff. Assuming the carrot's good. We've got plenty. Have we actually? Yeah, how much is the carrot? Because that's not a bad. And it's with the extension. Oh no, it's not. It wasn't actually. It's about 17 grand, isn't it? It's not a bad now. We've already got 2 small ones like that, actually. Thinking about it. Seems silly. Yeah, money's gone up again. We should do the other one, and then we should send this up to the top. First one's just about getting up there. And we should grab Sarah, who seems to be driving around in circles, wasting money. Right. I would imagine we've processed all of that. This is what took the time last time. It was the processing where I was running out of time. It was literally March by the time I'd done this, and I think it's going to be pretty much the same again because it's the same amount of stuff. So, yeah, this doesn't want to start in the snow, which you can't blame it. It is heavy. Right, we're going to speed time up now. I'm going to go into a time lapse because we're just going to rinse and repeat this. We're going to keep dumping the 70 tons, so we need to process 70 tons. Dump 70 tons, process 70 tons, and just rinse and repeat that. Then when we finish that, we shall get a trailer. I think we're going to go big as well, like I said last time. This is exactly the senior what I said last time. Brilliant. Let's grab that. Speed time up to about 120 seemed to be the optimal the optimal sort of amount, if I'm honest. It seemed to be the best. Right, anyway, I'm going to say my words because we're going to rinse and repeat this. So I'm going to see you guys and girls on the other side. Right, smashing. Excuse me, frog in throat. Right, let's reset the store anywhere. Yeah, the store anywhere. Let's. Yeah, well, I think we all know what I mean, but yeah, that's not exactly right. Right, now we're going to do is send all of the tractors, and we're going to do exactly the same as we did last time. We're going to send almost all of them over to the shop, so that we can pick up all of the stuff that we are going to buy. We also need to, first of all, get this senior. Let's send you as well. And you should be able to reach it. Your position wasn't bad. Not sure about these two. Can't remember whereabouts they were. Can't see any other tractor moving at all. They're all just sitting there. Oh, come on. What are you doing? You've got a clear run. Your Pathfinder misbehaving so badly. Right, yeah, we're going to upgrade these as well, so we get the 35 kph, which is 20 something miles an hour. I think it's still slow, but yeah, we're going to do everything we did before now. Yeah, we're going to rinse and repeat. Fantastic. Right, let's grab. Yeah. Just gonna quickly. I'm going to tab. Ah, that's why. I get it. That's why they can't. Nobody's moving. They're blocking each other. Now there was no need to do that. That was terrible. Right. Yeah. The Agristar's got really no excuse whatsoever. Really hasn't. Yeah. Let's grab you. And let's, yeah, literally cancel you as well. Oh, you were just going. That's typical. All that time. But I don't think this one's going to make it anyway. It's too close to inside the wall. Yeah, first job is we want to grab the senior and a dolly. Go on, better spit my words out. You set destination. Okay, let's grab that one. I don't know why that is not playing ball, but there's no reason that can't do it at all. Oh, you're telling me you can't pull around that lime thing? Seriously? Do you know? Some of their abilities are somewhat terrible, to say the least. You gave in because there was something. You could not pass that. Just hope you get past the mowers. We do need them all, literally. If we're going to repeat what we did last time, which we are, then is that all given in as well? Or did I cancel it? Maybe I cancelled it. Right, let's grab that one now then. Right, let's start to, yeah, let's buy everything and upgrade everything that needs buying. First things first, though, we do need to get the senior and the dolly. That one needs sorting out because this is going to take a while. I'm going to re-time lapse this as well because I did last time. Because mind you, I don't know. It's the biggie. I don't think we'll buy it again if we don't. Yeah, that will do nicely. And I think it's in dollars. You'd think, wouldn't you? It is actually. Fantastic price this is, and yes. Right, let's grab the JCB and we'll send that home. Looks like they're coming now. Excellent. Yeah, this is the biggest single job we've got to do. And almost nets is about the same as all of the energy and that over the winter, so it's quite amazing. If we're going to do the same as last time, which we are, we should pretty much be down to quite a little tiny touch. You should surely catch that. Right, let's send that back home, and then we shall. It's about five lots of this, I think. So I will time lapse it because it's quite slow to feel, but very quick to. No, remote. Yes, I have. I set the key up manually. It's still losing key bindings. I don't know if everybody else is still having issues with. Every single map I go on, I have issues. I have to set up manually my key bindings since the 1.4 update. Not sure if everybody else is having the same issues. It's going to rain later. Now that is the same. That, obviously the weather pattern, that is exactly the same as it was before. So that is nice to know that's the same. Right, so let's upgrade these two to the 81 horsepower jobs. Because you do get a little tiny bit more speed out of them. They are, yeah, they're not never going to be fast, but it is nice too. Smashing. We will buy another one of these as well. We bought, we had 3 of them in the end, which I think is, yeah, necessary. We bought another mower, so we've got 3 mowers. Let's see how far the tanker has got. Aha, that's the answer to that question. Right, I'm not going to buy all this stuff actually, because I'd like to show how well we do. I know we've spent a little bit of money, but not an awful lot. Smashing. Right, let's go grab the tanker. It's nice to have this. We've gone big. That's the other thing I've said throughout this. We are going to go big. Oh no, they haven't shut it. I thought they shut the portals. They haven't. Right, I'm going to say my words. We're going to rinse and repeat this. I think we've got five lots, or 6, I think. A little bit over 5. No, so it is 5, nearly 5. Yeah, nearly 250, so that's almost 5 journeys, and it is quite slow, so I'm going to time lapse that, but I'm going to show it you, and then we shall spend some money. Right, I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, that is us done. 35 tonnes in, processed a little bit more since we looked at it. Excellent. Right, we should get this emptied and the last little bit, and wow, that seems better than last time, but perhaps I spent some money earlier on, I don't know. Perhaps, not sure. Still, I obviously took the 40 tonnes because I had 30 tonnes in the from the bottom silo when it existed, and I grabbed the 40 tonnes odd that obviously went wrong in that out of the multifruit buying thing. Now that cost about £6,000, but you know, I don't think I'm worried about that. I know, to be precise, I'm not that worried about precise. I'm really not. Right, so, oh no, I did that last time. Let's get rid of the dolly. We don't want to drop that. Right, smashing. So that was the biggest expense. So really, we actually earned 750,000. In fact, yeah, we need to send that across because we do need all of our tractors, every last one, to grab what we're going to sort of do. So. Right, we popped to the shop. Another thing I said was that I wanted to start using the shop over here. Yeah, unless we were going to do store deliveries and there's a special reason, I want to start to use this because I know it's very convenient as all going online and ordering the stuff. But yeah, this is right. Let's try and remember what I did. We bought a second windrower, exactly the same as we've already got. And we bought a new mower. So we've got 3. And we did do the light system, yes. And we did those 2 forage wagons, which were just the 103 ones. Slightly overpowered for the rockets, but it would just about manage it. But if we go any higher than that, yeah, we'll struggle. But I wanted to use 2 of them, so we're literally going to buy 2 of those. We will incorporate that. 2 of those. This is seriously going to, right, we want a, let's try and remember what I did. I hate this when you redo something that you'd already done. So that tractor. One more of the little ones, the little Zetas. So we've got 3 mowers, dedicated mowing machines. And we want to do straight as 81 horsepower. Smashing, we do want a beacon as well. Smashing, so that's 3 of those. Now then, what else did we do? We didn't have that much. Oh, of course, you wally. I've not bought the fields. Yeah, should we? Do you know? Actually, I think 8 and 18 will be the next fields we buy. Let's go different because they haven't got any sort of thing in the way. Yeah, 6 I might buy for animals and stuff to put in the future. Now that's looking a lot more like it. Right, plough. I bought a second plough and I didn't buy one, but I did mention the Foncaser, the 3rd one. So let's, yeah, 3rd plough. I know what I'm short of now. I know what it is. The other thing, another 9 metre. Let's go same colour as well. Did we do John Deere? No, edge green. I don't think that's the right green, but you know, that'll do. 2 green ones of those, and then we went for cedar. We went for another one of the jockeys. Oh, that's still looking high. Either we've done better than last time, or I've not bought something expensive, because we didn't have that much money last time. 2 of those, one of those. Jockey, second plough. Okay, this is annoying. Did I buy a trailer? No, we'd already bought that. Mulchers, stone pickers. I'll tell you what I will do. I will grab another Foncaser though. I will. and another weight, because I think weight definitely needs weight when you've got those on. Grab another self-made weights and try and get the colours the same, but I no doubt I won't quite do it right. Yes, I've downloaded the lightweight. I love them, they are amazing. But yeah, I'm going to stick to, we've already done these. Main colour, we did stick, what was the design colour we did? I'm sure the main colour was a different green to that. Yeah, that looks about right actually. Right, so another focuser, another weight. I know what was it, yes. I'd put the fermenting silo down, but because the snow's down, we're going to wait and do that another time. Right, we're just going to literally connect everything up, and then I'm literally going to leave this. In fact, I'll take it off camera. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab all of the bits and bobs and run them across to our yard, and we shall leave it at that. I think that is pretty boring. I think I've missed something, but I will not buy anything else without you being on camera with me. I won't. I don't want any surprises that I've suddenly whisked in. I'll grab it next time. So I shall. This is the end. We're going to class this to the end of the session, but next time I will have shifted these across. I am. Yeah, we've got great plans. Truly, we've gone big, and I think that's amazing. We're going to go into animals productions. It's just amazing when you do something a second time how you got it better the first time. My chat was much better than this. I think it's because you get bored because you've already done something. Just not as creative as you were the first time. It was much better than this. Anyway, yeah, we'll stick the plough on the front of this. Anyway, you know what I'm going to do. I'm literally going to grab this all across the yard. Now, there was no snow on the ground as well at this time in the morning. The rain had come and washed it all away, so I'm hoping that we get that. Truly. Right, anyway. I will see you next session, hopefully. I hope you're going to stick with me, truthfully. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now. Just so as you know what was causing the issues, I actually had this on video before. Whereas obviously this is, I've done it all over again. That is what was stopping the 40 tons. There's obviously some sort of bleed at that far corner, and it stopped all of the things. So yeah, I wanted to show that before, getting rid of it. I'm just going to literally, you can smooth it with the landscape, or you could last time, so I presume you can this time as well. Yeah, gone. Weird, very strange, really very, very strange. Right, so that is everything. We've got the fermenting silo to place down and a few bits and bobs to change. I think we may move the silo as well. I don't think we've got anything in that one, and we shall make this central for, mind you, we've changed. In time, I would like to buy 16 and 6, so if I'm going to think of a central yard, that would mean I'm going to reshape all the fields. I'm going to literally, I always forget you can't see this, the bottom of this first field of field 7 and the top of field 17, I'm going to steal a section of both of those, up the whole length across. We're going to make a road between 6 and 16 when we own them, to come across to that, so that we don't ever encroach upon that. And 8 and 18 we are going to cut the grass. Next time we're going to make one massive course, cut the grass, stick the fermenting silo over in that corner, I think, in the middle of all of our fields. Although I don't know if we're going to, if that's going to be the full, those 6 fields in time, then let's base our final model and put the silo in the middle. The fermenting silo, though, we're going to do the grass work, we will stick that over that side of it, I think, definitely. And we're going to go animals as well, definitely. So, right, but that's, I just didn't want to go this into another session where I'm chattering for ages. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that, what was causing that issue, why I couldn't get rid of the 40 odd tons, because I didn't have any evidence of that this time, whereas I did the first time. Right, and we should leave it there. So we've got 183,171. I don't know why we seem to have more this time than we did last time. I don't know whether we hit a great demand on something at some point, or better prices for something, because I did sell at a different time. So yeah, that's the only thing I can think, but it seems an awful lot more. The other thing I did say last time is I would like to go forage wagon at some point. We have, obviously, yeah, but that is a lot of money. Did I check what was on special today? Yeah, I did. That's very good. It is very good for a 15.2 metre, but do you know something? Do we want a mechanical weeder? It is the biggest. Not sure actually. What have we got in our for actually that? I don't think we have actually got anything yet, have we? We've got no sprayers or anything. So I suppose actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's go for it. It's a big one. We may eventually buy a second, but yeah, I think we will indeed buy that for that. Smashing. Yes, I can't think of anything I forgot. I really can't. I mean, I know we've got the silos, so I'm going to move the top silo down because I don't think it's got anything in it at all now. Let's just check that. Make sure I've not missed anything. It was only silage so far anyway, so no, we literally got nothing in that. So I think what we're going to do is we should quickly, so that we're placing everything next time, we are just going to scoot and get rid of that. So I'm trying to think which way I'm facing. I think it's up. Sure, this is going, no, it's going the wrong way, no, that's the wrong way too. It's that way. You can see the fields. Right, let's get rid of the last silo. We're going to replace all this lot, including that we are. Yeah, I'm going to place it more central, not because I don't want it, because I'm literally going to move that. Everything else can stay exactly where they are. I'm happy with everything up there, even they're just additional sort of sheds up the top end. They're not wasted ever. They're very reasonable, and we're going to rejig the yard for down in this section. And I'm no longer going to waffle anymore. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.